Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back after such a fucking long time, but I'm back because of the news that just broke like a couple of hours ago. Hopefully, this is the first you're hearing from it, because it is the first I'm hearing from it with my psych ward outfit. It is fucking on. Topuria versus Charles Oliveira has been announced for June 28th. That's fucking wonderful. I'm so happy this fight is happening. I am one of those people that wasn't really that into the Islam and fucking what's his face? I just forgot Topuria matchup. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna edit that. Um, like people are acting like it was such a bummer that that fight wasn't happening. I wasn't really one of those people who believed that the fight was going to be made because the UFC seemed to be playing the game with Topuria a lot. Like, Mance even changed his fucking nickname for him, and they just left him on the street to fucking die. So, yeah, they say JDM killed the plans, but I'm not really sure it's JDM's fault. Like, it's Islam's fault. Maybe Ali Abdelaziz had something to do with all that because I mean, Islam is the one that said we have the same manager, so maybe something will happen. So we know that Bilal was 100%. I don't want this matchup, but Islam was like, I don't know, which to me sounds like, dude, come on, let's just fight. I know we're friends, but I don't give a fuck. We can fight. Like, come on, that's some bullshit, man. I've never been a fan of that. I think Chuck Liddell is the one guy that taught us that it doesn't matter if we're friends or not. Like, we can fight. You know, people want to fight. We're fighters. We want to know who's the best on the planet, and the only way to find out is two of the best going at it. You know, two champions. But this fight is very interesting to me because how well will Charles Oliveira's jiu-jitsu match up with Topuria's jiu-jitsu? That's something I really want to see because I think on the stand-up, I'm not really sure how well the range management is going to be for Topuria. I think his boxing is way more crisp than Charles, but Charles Muay Thai might be a huge key for the victory here because we all remember Jai Herbert's head kick to Puria, and Volkanovski attempted that, but I mean, Volk is kind of, a bit short, so the kick wasn't going to be there the same way that it was there for Jai Herbert. So I'm really pumped. I'm really pumped. I think Charles could pull it off maybe. Um, we saw that at lightweight, it's not the same chin for Topuria. I mean, he took Volkanovski's best shots, he took Holloway's best shots, and he was there for the whole fight. Weren't long fights, but he was there. He wasn't getting hurt. I am I am ecstatic. I think this is a way better matchup and more interesting than Islam versus Tapuria or Islam versus Bilal. I rather see Islam versus JDM now. I think it's gonna be really interesting to see if JDM's anti wrestling tactics are going to work against Islam, because I am one of those people that think I think I said that shit like three times already, but whatever. I do believe that Bilal kind of was a bit like, yeah, I'm gonna give these people a show, give people their money's worth. But it was kind of a stupid ass decision, if you ask me, because I think he should have been diving for the legs from the fucking get go. I mean, giving 3 rounds of tales and information on the stand up to JDM was just stupid in my opinion. I know GDM's anti-wrestling tactics begin with the footwork and then with his octagon movement, and then he starts with the sprawling and all the reversals and the over-under that he was using against Bilal. But man, if Bilal was just a little bit smarter, he would have attempted grappling first and striking second. He was having a lot of success with the striking because I believe JDM wasn't expecting that much striking, and Bilal was, I don't know, man, that Canelo hands meme. I think it got to his fucking head, and all the bullying online got to his head as well. You know, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that the Islam Charles fight is happening. And please let me know in the comments below if you're fucking Islam pilled or Charles pilled. I've been missing seeing my boy Charles in the octagon, man. I'm so happy, and it's coming. It's coming about a month and a half away. So have a nice day, guys.